Assalamualaikum. Hello, Miss.
Hello, Miss Santi. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you, Miss Santi?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine today. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine too. How was your day? Are you busy today?
It's normally.
Oh, it is normally. Okay.
Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes. Yes, it's clear. I can hear your voice clearly.
Okay, thank you.
What about me? Can you hear my voice clearly?
Yes, it's so clear.
And then, what about your Korean course yesterday, Miss Santi?
We learned about the past tense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the same as English, but it's a unique structure, I think. If we have a structure like subject, predicate, and then object. But in Korean, object, predicate, subject.
Oh, so okay, so it's contrast with English and Indonesian.
Yes, okay.
Okay, is it interesting to learn Korean?
Yes, especially about the letters. Oh, it made me
yeah. Because it's different with what is it? Our letter, right? Just like A, B, C, D, that's different, right?
Yeah.
New knowledge.
It's similar with Arabic, yeah?
Yes, it's new knowledge for you.
Yes.
New knowledge. What about your children? Do they learn Korean also?
No, not yet. They just learn English because in the next school they will attend in Korea in Seoul. Is international school.
Oh, okay, it's international school, so they will use English as their language. Yeah. Okay, communication language. That's good. Okay, so would you tell me about your activity today, Miss, using past tense?
I woke up at 5 o'clock a.m. And then I prayed and I took a bath at 9 o'clock because I should cook some menu for my family firstly, and then I've cleaned my room. I've cleaned my room there.
Okay.
Yeah. After this activities, I accompany my children to learn their lesson from the online school, and yeah, after 6 p.m. We took a dinner and then prepared for English course. Okay.
So what did you cook today, Miss Santi?
Just fried chicken.
Okay.
And spinach.
It's what is it? Indonesian favorite food, I think.
Yeah.
Most
especially for children.
Yes, most of children especially, they prefer chicken than any kinds of food. Chicken or maybe nugget, egg, they are just like very, very special food for children.
Yeah.
Okay. So yesterday, or not yesterday, but our last meeting, we have agreed that today you are going to tell me about Korea. What maybe Korean culture is, how about their culture, and then what is special from Korea, and then maybe where will you live there, and about their tradition or many things, language, up to you. You can tell me about all of it. Would be interesting for you, of course, because you will be there soon.
Yeah, as I know, yeah. Okay, thank you for the chance you gave to me. Tell you about South Korea. As one of the not develop, as a
Developed country, you can say. Indonesia is developing country, but just like USA, England, they are developed country.
Yes, Indonesian too, but Korean is in the higher rank of than Indonesia about the of especially in their economic, in its economic. South Korea is a sophisticated country. There are so many high technology in their country, especially in Seoul, that we ever know. South Korea, Seoul is the capital of South Korea. South Korea have 4 seasons: winter, summer, fall, and what you call it? What they call it? Musim semi? I forgot it.
Fall season?
Fall season is musim gugur.
Oh, musim semi. We can say musim semi. Musim semi is with
Autumn. Yeah.
You can say spring. Springtime.
Springtime. Autumn is the same with fall season. Yeah, there are 4 seasons there. With the temperature, it ranges from 40 degrees Celsius till -20 degrees Celsius. And the culture in South Korea is similar to Japanese culture. The people there is so polite and clever, and they have a good attitude that we can know it in some Asian countries. And because the South Korea is one of the previous Commonwealth of the United States. They can speak English too, but they they have they respected to people that can be able to speak Korean.
Of course, yeah. And then
Yeah. The time that the time in South Korea is different 2 hours faster than in Indonesia. Indonesian Western time. And then yeah, I think that's all I know about South Korea. Oh yeah, if we will go there, maybe we will live in district Gangnam district that we know is the familiar place, of the artist of or boys band of Korean.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. That's all about Korea that you know, right? Okay. So within 4 seasons of Korea, okay, which will be the first time you feel when you come to Korea? What season will be?
If we'll come to October, it's a fall season or autumn season.
Autumn season. Okay. Okay, so you will feel. Have you ever felt another season, another weather except summer and rainy?
Never, haven't yet.
Okay.
Yet.
So it will be your first time.
Yes.
That's good. Fortunately, you can feel it.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, and thanks God. But I'm worried because I have some allergies. Because of the cold, the cold temperature. I frequently feel sneezing. And yes, sneezing and some cold.
Yes, actually same as me. I felt it too. I never felt just like maybe another weather except summer and rainy, but I like to climb a mountain, and at the peak of the mountain, the weather what is it? There will be different with when we are not in the peak of the mountain.
Oh.
Yes.
What mountain have you been climbing?
It can be cooler. It can be cooler than I ever felt about 8 degrees, but it feels like, oh my God, I couldn't handle it anymore. It's so cold. I couldn't stop sneezing. And then, you know, my nose was very red and I felt a little bit dizzy. Do you feel the same?
Oh yeah, yeah. When I was child, I felt it every morning. Because I stayed in Malang, you know, Malang is a cold city.
I still feel it until now when the weather is cold. Until now.
Yeah.
In the morning when I woke up and I will sneeze when the weather is cold, especially when I went back to my parents' house nearby Slamet Mountain, Central Java. Do you know Slamet Mountain?
Yeah, I know.
Yes, okay. Actually, I'm indigenous over there. Okay, so I have the allergic, so oh my god, it hurts me so much every morning since I was child
Yes.
until now. But I didn't know that it was an allergic.
Mhm.
So it's an allergic.
Allergy?
Allergic?
What allergy?
Yes, allergic. Okay, I will write it down. Allergy. Okay, you can say also allergy. It's just the same.
Yeah.
And I don't know that it's an allergy. I have just know from you.
Yeah, it's an allergy.
Also, so there's an existing of allergy of cold weather.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I just know that there will be an allergy of maybe, what is it? What we can say? You know that some people they feel allergy of dust, so they will sneeze every day, breathe a dust, but some dust like that one particle of dust. They breathe
Yes.
particle of dust, and then they will sneeze many times. I know about that, but I just know that there an existing of cold allergy also.
Yes. It's one of the allergies. It
Mhm.
cannot be lost from our body.
Oh, so it can be it can be healed.
It can be minimized, but it will last in a lifetime.
Okay. So how will you face when when someday you are going to be in Korea and then the weather over there is very cold, and then how will you face it?
I just stay at home.
Stay at home. Okay. When in Indonesia, most of people using air conditioner, and in Korea they will use heater.
Yes.
Mm.
Uh, there was so many air conditioner too uh, in in uh, in in our home then, because in summer the temperature there can reach 40 degrees Celsius too.
Oh my God. So it's hotter than Indonesia.
Yes, but it's cold in the night.
Oh yeah. And sometimes the changing of the weather is really potentially to make people sick, right?
Yes, you're right.
Risky weather.
Mhm.
Okay. 40 degrees. Yeah, it must be very hot. Yeah. So there are two kinds in the morning or in the afternoon. They will use air conditioner. In the night, at night they will use heater.
Yeah.
Okay. So because Korea has 4 seasons, it means that they divide the season 3 months. So there will be summer for 3 months, like that one. I see. Oh my God, it's amazing. And then okay, Mies, just now from your story, I found only two mistakes of your speech. The first one, maybe again you forget it. I'm sure that you have already know that South Korea You should use has. I know that you
Mhm.
have already know about this, but maybe because you used to say have, so you say have again. Okay, and then actually to tell that kamu bisa, you can, it's enough. So you don't need to can, be able. Nah, you don't need to say both of them at the same time, because actually can and be able to, they have the same meaning.
Mm.
Yeah, they have the same meaning. The meaning is dapat. They have the same meaning. But sometimes people use be able to because it meets with another model. For example, aku harus bisa ngomong Korea. Like this one. Harus is can, a must. Bisa is can. We cannot say I must, can,
And yeah.
yes, speak Korean. Nah, that's why there's an existing of be able to. It's called a seom, similar expression of model. So can and be able, they have the same meaning. And be able to, it arises because they meet another model, like this one. So the solution, they change can to be able to. I must be able to speak Korean, like this one. So if you want to say, if you want to use be able to, you only need to change to be here. For example, as the subject, I am able. I'm able to blah, blah, blah. But usually it is defined as the capability or your ability. For example, I am able to swim. Swimming is an ability. So you can say I am able to swim because swimming is an ability. But can is like, what is it? Not is like, can is defined as bisa. Just like I can meet you today because I have finished all my job. Like that one. Not I'm able to meet you, not like that one. Because be able to, it used to say the ability. Okay? Do you get the point, Miss?
Okay. Yeah, I got the point.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Okay, so today, do you see, did you watch news today? About
News
Afghanistan? Mm-hmm.
about what?
Afghanistan.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay, did you watch it?
Mm, not uh not not intensively.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I mean to actually. Um, do you know more about the case of Afghanistan?
It's
I didn't know
internal
at all.
conflict.
I didn't know at all. So I didn't know at all. So today it was really my first time to know about the conflict of Afghanistan. I don't know the exactly what conflict is. I just know that America just strike out there. You know that it's not like I know more about what happened in Afghanistan. I don't know. Do you know what actually happened in Afghanistan?
Yeah, it's just internal conflict between the Taliban and some citizens that companies with United States. The United States said that they should make Afghanistan to be right as their version. Its version, but Taliban have their system too. It's as we call they called Islamic, truly Islamic system. But yeah, Taliban will not allow the woman going from home.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
then
the woman cannot drive, and work in outside home, something like that.
It's not fair for gender equality.
Yeah.
And I heard today that USA had already pulled back their soldier from Afghanistan.
What soldier?
Just like, what is it? Yes, I heard that. I heard from the news, from YouTube, not from television, that American pulled back their soldier from Afghanistan.
Yeah.
So the Taliban is win now.
Yeah. Yeah, because the situation there is not conducive for the United States soldier. Some countries, some citizen of any countries pull back the delegation, such an Indonesian too.
Okay, and then? Okay, and then what do you think about because you're a wife of a soldier, what do you think about the decision of American? Is that right to pull back their soldier? Because I heard that Americans support the government of Afghanistan, right?
Yeah, but the previous government is down now by the Taliban.
Okay.
So the United States could not support it, the Taliban government.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why. It means that actually America support the gender equality and anything, right?
Yes. Yes, that's the reasons why the United States has invasion that has invaded the Afghanistan.
Okay. Yes, Afghanistan. But they don't have the same conflict like Israel and Palestine,
right? No, it's different. Palestine and Israel is about some colonialism, colonialism. Yeah, but Afghanistan is about the system of the government.
So now it means that Afghanistan will apply the government system like Islamic like Islamic in their version.
Mhm.
The same as Emirat Arab, Uni Emirat Arab.
Emirat Arab. Mhm. But the Taliban is more sarcastic
Yeah,
about human activities.
human
Yeah.
activities. Okay,
Mhm.
especially woman right. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, poor them.
Mhm.
I feel so sorry about the woman all over Afghanistan.
Yeah.
So what if you be one of the women over there? What will you do?
Uh, I will escape from that
Escape.
country.
You will go outside that country like the president.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Um, the former minister, one of the former minister in Afghanistan, is escaped to escaped to Germany. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to Germany. And then he worked as a mm, online porter.
Oh.
Yeah, online porter, but he enjoy it
Mm.
because he feels free. He said
He or she?
he
Mm.
he yes the the former education minister. I watched in the television
Mm.
2 days ago. Yeah.
Okay, I see now. Okay, it's a little bit hard about the conflict. Yeah, their conflict. So I heard the president go outside from the Afghanistan,
Yeah.
and I just think will they and all the whole family and they who go outside from Afghanistan, will they go back again to Afghanistan or no?
Uh, I'm pessimistic about it.
Yeah, me too. Okay, then that's. Oh my God, where is my our lesson? Yeah. Okay, so that's all about Afghanistan, and we talk more about Afghanistan, about Korean, yeah. But nowadays news, yeah, that's interesting for me.
Yeah.
Um, and then yeah, that's okay. That's already clear. And then I'm going to share you about our lesson today. This one. Actually, as I told you before that our lesson is yeah more about speech. Yeah, of course, about the way you speech, your public speaking, and many things about that. And then you have done it, okay. And maybe for next Friday, what if we count just like for example, you do the public speaking, you arrange the main idea of what will you deliver to me, and then what is it, and it should at least at 5 minutes or 10 minutes like that one. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. You always agree with what I say.
Yes. Because I feel that my English it is average, not too good.
No.
Hundreds of vocabulary and so on.
Yeah, I don't think the same as you. If you have the problem of vocabularies, all of us have the same case. Why? Because we are not indigenous from England, USA, and
Mhm.
which is Indonesian, and then we are
Yeah.
rare to speak. We are rare to speak using English. That's actually the problem. That's why our
Mhm.
vocabularies don't increase well, because we never apply it in our daily activity, in our daily communication.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. When I was in Pare, I was in Pare about 4 years ago. I was in Pare.
Oh,
Yes, and over there, I spoke very fluent in English. But time by time, when I had already finished my learning session in Pare, I went back to my hometown, and then yeah, I just lose all the vocabularies, and
yeah.
that's why I want to keep my English, and my way is teaching, by teaching English. And then maybe you
Mm,
can find your own way to keep your English. For example, you
mm,
start to speak English with your daughter, your son, and your husband. You can start using English as your daily conversation.
mhm. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Mhm. Because this is I don't think that it's only happen in English. All the whole knowledge,
Language.
yeah,
Yeah.
they will disappear if we never use it.
Mhm. Because
So yes,
practice makes perfect then,
yes,
isn't it?
practice makes perfect. Yeah, that's right. And then we are talking about family's favorite thing, just like hobby. Anyway, what's your hobby, Miss Santi?
Mm, in the past, I love to read.
Yes, you've told me
Mhm.
about that. So what about now?
Uh, yeah. In elementary school, when I was in elementary school,
Mm.
I love to read a kids novel that the author is was Miss Enid Bilton. Then till I'm in senior high school,
Mm-hmm.
I still read some novels or comics or magazines. But whenever I was working and have children, I have no more time to read
Yes.
except reading magazines
Mm-hmm.
or newspapers.
Okay.
I just have more time to read in online news or
Mhm.
watch YouTube or
Yeah.
Instagram and
Mm-hmm.
other social media.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I feel you. We leave our hobby since we have another new hobby to look
Uh,
after children.
yes.
Okay. Sometimes it's what do you think about keeping children, looking after your children? Do you feel bored sometimes?
Yeah. But whenever I feel bored,
Mm-hmm.
so their action,
Mm-hmm.
their actions makes me
Laugh.
surprised and happily again.
Okay. So it's interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Mm. So how long the range of age between your first child and then your last child?
My daughter is 4 years older than my son.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, I see that. Two children.
But I have, yeah, 2 children.
Mm-hmm. But what means just continue it?
But I've ever felt like you
Mm-hmm.
while my daughter was in what do you call it, kindergarten school,
Yes.
and my son was
Born.
not new, not newborn. What is called balita? What is called?
Baby. You can say baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, I was a baby. And my husband was still go flight.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, have yeah have been flights because my husband is a pilot
Okay. Yeah.
of Air Force Base.
Mm-hmm.
So I've just I've just three just 3% in my home
Mm-hmm.
because my husband is rarely in home.
Yes. And then how old? How old was your last child at that time?
Six 34, 66. Yes, is it?
Mm. So he was called a toddler then.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
baby again, it's toddler.
Toddler. You know that the boy
Mm-hmm.
is more active than
Yes,
a girl.
of course. I, I haven't felt how to look after daughter because all of my children are son. Okay. Okay, I hope one day I will feel the same as you to look after a daughter so that I will know the difference between looking after son and looking after daughter.
The daughter.
Yeah. And then um you were a doctor at that time, right?
Mhm.
Yes. So did you work at that time or no? Just keep your children at house.
Uh, I I've worked too in in a clinic, but in the evening,
Mm,
just once a week,
okay.
and yeah, and some nannies. Yes, we had a nannies to look after our children
I see.
whenever I went work.
Okay, okay then. Okay, Miss, it's interesting story. Okay, so now the material in Guru Bahasa. This is the fifth meeting of us, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So for the lesson 5, actually we are talking about hobby, family's favorite things. Okay. And then what about your daughter's hobby, Miss?
Mm, I cannot see her special hobbies, but I think she loves to some doing some what do you call it, multimedia, yeah, multimedia doing like
I see.
yeah, graphics or
Mm,
drawing some drawing
mm,
like comics.
okay. Oh,
Mhm.
so your daughter likes art, maybe, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Okay, Miss, I want to correct something. If you don't know what to say, you can say how to say. Know what to
Oh,
say.
how to say.
How to say. You have different case with Miss Dian. Miss Dian also the same as you. If she doesn't know what how to say something, she will be the same like you, like just now. What is called like that one. But actually, the right one is how to say. So you can choose
Yeah.
to be better. How to say like that one. It will be better.
Okay.
So what about your son? Do you know what is his hobby?
His hobby I know is playing Lego.
Oh, Lego. But interesting. It's interesting. All of your children seems like they like to do something. What is it? They like to arrange something, right? To
Yeah.
create something. What about your husband? Your husband's hobby?
He likes sport.
Mm.
He likes sports and go to some place with her friends or yeah. Frequently he's doing bike and playing golf.
Okay, yes. Bike and golf. Same as Miss Diane's husband. Do they ever go?
Yeah,
Do they ever?
because they are friends.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay, I see now. I see. Okay then. So Miss, if you want to ask about someone else's hobby, how the way you ask them?
What's your hobbies?
What's your hobbies? Any other kind of way of asking hobby?
What you like to do?
Yes, of course. Just like this one. What does your mother like to do? Or you can also say, what do you like to do in your spare time? Sometimes people ask that. Or what do you like to do in your free time? It can be like that also.
Spare time, yeah.
Yeah, spare time or free time, they are just the
Free
same.
time. Okay.
Because what's your hobby? Actually, it's a formal. It's a formal language to ask. Just like yeah, if we want to ask someone, and then it will be more comfort that we will ask them, what do you like to do in your free time or in your spare time, like that. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, thanks. Do you like salad, Miss Santi? Do you like salad?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, great then. So, do you make it or you just buy the salad?
Just buy.
Just buy. Okay. Yesterday, not last meeting, about last week, Miss Dian told me how to make a salad, homemade salad, but I forgot.
Oh.
Yes. So what kind of salad do you like to eat, Miss Santi? There are two, right? Fruit salad or what is it? Vegetable salad?
I love fruit salad.
Okay, fruit salad. Yeah, that's more delicious. I agree to you that I prefer fruit salad than vegetable salad too.
Vegetables, yeah.
Okay, that's good then. So what about your children? Do they like salad too, or they just like junk food?
My daughter likes fruit salad too, but as many as other children,
Yes,
they love junk food too.
yes, of course. Pizza, just like pizza, and then ice cream,
Ice cream, fried chicken, French
fried chicken,
fries,
French fries.
and so on.
Yeah, actually, not only children, but also me. I like junk food
Oh,
too.
yeah,
You don't you like junk food?
yeah, I love to, but I have to minimize now
Yeah,
because it can influence to our cholesterol.
yeah. I have to start. I think I have to start to minimize also because it's
But
important for the health, right?
yeah,
Okay, so that's the dialogue. What if you practice it, Miss?
okay.
Okay. As our routine, I will be teacher and you will be Yunwoo. Okay. Hello, Yunwoo. What do you like to do?
I like watching a YouTube.
What does your husband like to do?
He likes to go fishing. What about you, Mrs. Smith?
I like cooking and shopping.
Does your children like to play online game?
Yes, they enjoy it. My little daughter enjoys drawing.
What does your daughter like to eat?
She likes eating salad and drinking juice. How about you?
I don't like it, but I like eating salad very much. And my son like eating a fried chicken.
Okay. It's the fact here.
Mhm.
Yeah. So what about the answer of number one, Miss? What does your husband like? Which one is the best answer for this question?
It's B. He likes drinking a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Okay. Is it more clear for you?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes. No, I don't eat sausage. Which one is the best question for this answer?
It's B. Do you like eating a sausage?
Okay. And then how does it taste?
B. It's tasty and I like it.
Okay. Yes, she does. Okay. Which one is the best question?
Does your daughter likes to sing? B.
Okay. Who plays an online game?
B. My son likes to do it.
Okay. She doesn't like to go fishing. Which one is the best question?
A. Does your daughter like go fishing?
Okay. And then this one. You will be Arisa, I will be teacher. Hello Arisa, what do you like?
Hi, Miss Smith. I like to go shopping and eating salad. What do you like to eat?
I like to eat fruit and I like to go jogging. What does your daughter like to do?
She likes jogging and eating a fried chicken.
Okay. What is your husband's favorite food, Arisa?
He likes to drink a cup of coffee. And how does what does your husband like to go fishing?
Yes, he does. Oh, that's an answer, but yeah, it's just right. Okay, and that's all for today, Miss Santi. We are talking about hobby today. We are talking much, yeah, about Korea, about Afghanistan, And then
Mhm.
we talk about hobbies, all your family's hobbies. And
Mhm.
then now we come to the end of our meeting. But before we end our meeting, I'd like to ask whether you have a question or no.
Mhm. Okay. I think there's no question for me now.
Okay then.
Mhm.
Because you don't have any question for today, Miss Santi, I think this is the end of our meeting. I hope what we have
Mhm.
learned just now can be very useful for us. And then
Mhm.
we will meet again on Friday, right?
Yeah, Friday. Whenever I have some event
On-
urgently in Friday, can it be faster?
Okay, what time?
Uh, I don't know exactly yet. I will inform the
Yes, you can inform
Mrs.
Miss
Elena.
Ellen. Yes, of
Yeah.
course, you can inform her.
Mhm.
Okay
Yeah.
then, thank you for today,
Okay.
Miss Santi.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, good
Thank you.
night.
Good
Wassalamualaikum
night.
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.